In this video, I'm going to show you how to run the emulated Altair 8800 plus the CPM operating system plus an emulated video terminal on your computer. Once I figured out how to do it, this process only took me about 10 minutes. Hopefully you'll have a similar experience. So the overall process is this. We're going to download the software to a folder on our computer. And I'm running Windows 11, FYI. We're going to configure the MITS Altair 8800 on emuStudio, which is part of the software we downloaded. And then we're going to boot up CPM. In this part of the video, we're going to download emuStudio and then the CPM version 2.2 image. First, we're going to download emuStudio. This is the home page, and you'll find this link in the description. We're going to click on download, and then on this button here to download the zip file, and that's just going to go right into my download directory. So we can open the download directory. There it is. It is a zip file. So if we just trying to maximize this. It's a compressed file, so we're going to do extract all, and we're going to put it into our directory there, Altair CPM. Extract that. Okay, then we're going to delete the zip file. And so let's go look in our command prompt. You'll see we now have an emuStudio subdirectory, and it's full of stuff. Okay, so the next thing we need to load, if we look at our procedure, is the CPM disk image that we're going to use. And this is in the website simh.trailingedge.com. See the link in the description. This website is all about SimH, which is a very flexible simulation software that you can use to run just about anything. But in our case, it's been adapted to CPM and the Altair 8800. So let's click on that. Oh, here we go. So here it is. So we're going to open this and extract it to the same subdirectory. Actually, we're going to go to CPM. Okay. And then we're going to back out of this, figure out how, and delete all these. All right, going back to our command prompt, we can see that in the CPM subdirectory, we have these disk images. And the one that I want is the altcpm.dsk. I'll eventually use that. Okay, so we have downloaded the software. Let's go look at our procedure. Now we're going to configure. Basically, we're going to start emuStudio and configure the 8800 to use the disk image that we downloaded. All right, so let's have a go there. We're going to run emuStudio.bat. Hopefully this will work. And you see we have a list of computers that it's emulating, and we're going to pick the Altair 8800. So this is a nice block diagram of the simulation showing that you've got a CPU, a disk drive, a video terminal, and this is a serial input-output card. This is memory, and there's a compiler configured, which is really interesting. But this is our simulation. So we can expect to see these labels, these names, as we move along. Okay, so we're clicking on Emulator. We're clicking on the disk drive. And you can see that you can have quite a large number of disk drives, and they're all emulated diskette drives, I should say. But we're going to click A, and then we're going to browse. We're going to the CPM directory and loading up CPM onto our disk drive by clicking Mount, and then Save. Okay, we're getting close to running this puppy. Let's go consult our procedure. Okay, we're getting ready to boot it up. So the next thing is to load the bootloader into memory. Let's see. So we're clicking this grid icon that represents memory. And this folder is load image file. Okay, we're going to examples, and then Altair 8800. Oops. And boot. And this is the bootloader, dbl.bin. So we're loading that into address 0ff00h. And I think here we can type in page like 255, enter. Yeah, so that displays the address ff00.h, and you can see that we've loaded code into that address place. I mean, this is not code, all zeros, code. So now I think we are ready to run this puppy. So to do that, we're going to, first of all, tell it where we're going to start. And we are going to start at 0ff00h. Doesn't start there yet until we click Run Emulation. Before we click Run Emulation, we have to start the ADM3A terminal. There it is, just on top of everything. And now we're going to start the emulation. Run emulation. Yay! So it in fact has started up. And it's worthwhile looking at what we have here. I'm going to type the ls command to show us what's on the disk. I think you can also type dir. Looks like the same information. No, not quite, but same list. So if we go ls.asm, you'll see that there are a number of source files that they're giving us. I guess for educational value. Let's look at the .coms. A variety of programs that you can run. Here we have an assembler, asm.com, various utilities, copy, DDT is the debugger. I don't know what this one is. Dump lets you dump a file, should you choose. ED, an editor. Format, I assume that's for formatting disk drives. LS, we just ran that program. And pip is the peripheral interchange program, I believe. Basically a utility for handling files and the like. Don't know what submit is. Let's try survey. See what it does. It looks like a map of memory. Oh, and look at this. Active I/O ports, all sorts of things. At any rate, I think we're finished here. I want to say that if you were a young developer in the late 70s, having a computer like this at home was true happiness to you. You had a computer, you could program, you could enhance, you could play with. It was a wonderful feeling. Since before this time, the computers were huge monolithic beasts that were super expensive, required lots of care and maintenance, and were well outside your budget by orders of magnitude. Okay, so I hope you liked this video. If you did, please click like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.